between the New York Mets and the Phillies. New York find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Number 28, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
So now into the box is Cookie Wilson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Runs up and gets this one down, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This one's flared off to the right side. Number 8 is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
To the plate now, Keith Hernandez. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
So now to the plate, Darryl Strawberry. Outside, 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Full count still. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate, Howard Johnson. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
In now, number 22. And he takes a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Wilson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting six, the second baseman, number 11.
Next up is number 11. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Thompson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets are out on top, 3-0. Rick Aguilera, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now at the plate here is Milt Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Aguilera is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, number 8. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Vaughn Hayes is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Striding in is Vaughn Hayes. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vaughn Hayes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count remains 2-2. Three and 2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Mets lead this one 3-0.